Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is April 13th, 2019. Transplanted some of my seedlings that were in the Jiffy pellets. You got some rosemary right here. You got, or excuse me, I'm sorry, that's lavender. Just got some more lavender right here. These little guys right here and here are my cilantro. I've got some coleus that I've grown from seed here and here. These guys are doing pretty good. They were also grown in the Jiffy Pot mix. Here's some more lavender. I also grew those from seed. Here's one of my Home Depot flowers. Here's my 7-pot evergreen. Here's my Brazilian starfish. Probably going to be thinning those out here shortly. And this guy right here, I don't remember what pepper plant that was. It was overwintered from last year, but the storm that just passed through just broke him off. So I've got him in a cup of water, hoping that I can propagate him and get him saved. Here's my blue Christmas. Once they get a little bigger, I'm going to get those guys sorted out and into separate pots. Here's some of my other little seedlings. They're kind of doing slow. Probably just because of the colder or cooler temperatures we've had going on. Here's another overwintered pepper plant. Couldn't tell you what it was. I lost the tags on it. And over here I've got a tomato seedling. I just transplanted that from a styrofoam cup. I actually pulled the seeds out of one of the tomatoes that I got from my local grocery store. It's got good flavor and it's kind of like almost like a sweet cherry tomato, but it's yellow. It's really freaking good. Here's another overwintered pepper plant. I actually trimmed this guy back a while ago, and you can see he's already trying to put on flowers. He's already loading up big time. And then here is my black walnut tree. I grew this guy from a seed, and he is about 2 years old. I've got him held up right now with some 550 cord, just because with the winds that we've been having, I didn't want them to snap in half. And then I got some of these, I think they're called dahlia seeds. I got those from my good friend Mr. Brando Toe. If you get a chance, go check out his channel. Very informative guy, great guy, and he has a ton of knowledge. So if you're having questions, there's a good chance the guy knows the answers. And then I got these celosia from Home Depot. I'm actually gonna pot these up today. Really cool flowers. It's almost kind of like, I don't know, like feathery flowers. Super cool. I don't know, I've always seen them around, but they're pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, they come in all sorts of crazy colors and crazy shapes, and I mean, it's, if you can find them, give them a whirl. They're pretty cool. And then here's two more of the flowers I got from my local Home Depot. They're doing pretty good. I know the winds kind of tossed them around, so they're not like their other guy over there standing straight and tall, but getting a lot of growth to come out at the base of the stalk. So now they're kind of just looking like they're rolling over almost like a waterfall. But I got these pretty cool flowers. They look like big old globes, if you will, and when they open up, that's what they look like. So you can see this guy, he's starting to do the same thing. They're kind of got the little waterfall deal going on, and they're starting to backfill at the base of the stalk where the wind was beating up on them. And here is well, here's the bathtub greenhouse, or grow room, whatever you want to call it. I've got my Kangstar lemon starburst. I've got a chocolate scotch bonnet. I've got one of my favorite peppers, the Kangstar white Thai. I'll probably split these two guys up and turn one of them into a bonsai again, like I did last season. Here's my white peach. It's the first time growing it this year, actually ever. Another one, the cream carbonaro. And then I've got tangerine habanero. So yeah, I made this out of a Home Depot tote, a little 5-gallon tote, last weekend. I don't know, it's doing okay so far. And then here is my contest Kangstar lemon starburst. He's doing a lot better. I started putting some hydroponic nutrients in the bottom of the cup. Been kind of quarter strength ratio of the General Hydroponics Flora series. So I've been doing that till it gets a little bit bigger, and then I can start going full strength. Once I put them into soil, then we'll see what I'm going to do next. And these guys also I have in General Hydroponics nutrient solution. I know I still need to paint this or put foil over it. I just haven't had time to. I've just been working a lot of overtime with work. It's been keeping me rather busy. And then this little guy right here, this green container, this was actually a silicone ice cube tray. Didn't work that well as an ice cube tray, so instead of throwing it out, I figured out that it could be repurposed to hold the Grodan 1.5-inch Rockwool cubes. It's doing pretty good. I mean, it holds water, it holds the Rockwool cubes up pretty well. I mean, it's horrible for ice, but works well for starting seedlings and making sure they're still hydrated. This guy is a paper lantern habanero. He's kind of the runt and slow going. This is a Bahamian goat. This guy and this guy, they're both Elysium oxide mustards. It's tangerine pineapple habanero. And this guy is a tangerine cream. Let's see. Yep. Actually, I'm sorry. These guys are also paper lantern habaneros. It's a really cool plant. The peppers are pretty good. They're not too hot. Actually got a ton of flavor. Almost like a sweetness, and you'll get a bite of the habanero flavor. It's not overpowering. You can eat them by themselves. If you're looking to get them or grow them, I would highly encourage you do. It's a pretty solid plant. You can't go wrong with the plant or the pod. I discovered them a couple years ago, and ever since then I've been hooked on them. I like them a lot. But that's what I like could be vastly different from what you would like. So I would encourage that you at least give it a shot for one season and try it out and see what you think. These tangerine habaneros, the lemon starburst, the white peach, and the carbonaro, I'm really excited to try. I've never grown them before, so I'm really hoping to get some good success out of them. The white ties, can't wait for them to come back. My bonsai white tie that I had last season, unfortunately the cold killed it, and I couldn't save it. So yeah, that's another one. I'd take the pods to work with me, eat them as a treat or candy or snack at work, and good flavor, very floral. You get a little bit of heat, but it's nothing overpowering. It's a really good pod, and a really easy to grow plant. So it would be one of those if you're looking to get started into growing peppers. You can go look up Pepper Donkey on Facebook, and I believe they still have their lists on Google for what they've got grown, what seeds they have available for the current season. Give them a shot. You can also check out the Pepper Lovers community on Facebook, MeWe, and I think that's it. I think those are the last two places that they're at. Anyways, great people at the Pepper Lovers community, extremely knowledgeable. You got guys like Brando Toe, Kang Star, Rob Blumberg is another good guy, Aaron Hernandez, Batman, just to name a few. I mean, there's hundreds of very informative pepper growers that we have there, and they will definitely have the answers that you're looking for. If one person doesn't have it, I can promise you somebody else is going to have it. So anywho, that's about all I got so far. Again, I apologize for the delay in uploading a new video, but if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll do what I can to answer your questions and help you out any way that I can. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.